Okay, so this is the updated install for MongoDB. The videos he has are not actually up to date, and they've moved some files around and changed the install process. So first things first, I'm running it on my virtual machine. You don't have to, you can run it on your native. I'm Mac OS, so I'm just gonna make it here easier. We're gonna go ahead and go to their website, MongoDB. We're gonna hit Try Community Edition under Products Download. Go ahead and click that. This is just like his video. Um, you're going to download this one, same idea, MSI file, that thing, download. Okay, so that's going to download that one. We're going to need a couple more things that used to come bundled and now don't. Under tools, we're going to need Mongo shell download. So same idea, you're going to want to change this to be an MSI file. It just makes it easier. So we're going to hit download on that. Otherwise, we have to move zip files around, and we don't want to deal with that. Database tools, same deal. We're going to go there, MSI download, and that should download all the needed files. From there, we're going to want to make sure we run this Mongo Windows signed first. So that's going to install the server side of the Mongo database. So we're going to hit next. We agree. Custom. This is mostly just to see where it's installing. Should be program files, MongoDB. Next, next, and we're also going to want to make sure to uncheck MongoDB Compass. We're going to use VS Code. And we're going to hit install, and that's going to install that. That might take a bit. I uninstalled mine, so it's probably going to take annoying. The next thing, it'll pop up the little window. Just say yes. Let's see. Did it finish? I was still copying. But yeah, his is old. So used to come bundled, now they don't. Hopefully that's going to finish soon. I'll probably cut this out. We won't cut this out. I'll be too lazy. Go ahead and skip 10 seconds. Cool, and we're done. So go ahead and open the next one, Mongo SH. We're going to hit next. We're going to just uncheck that. That way it's going to program files. It just makes it easier to find. Hit next, hit install. Again, just say yes. And then finish. This one, super easy. We don't actually have to anything. We hit next, we hit agree, we hit next, we hit install. And just say yes. So that one, we didn't change anything on the install. From there, we're going to want to make some links onto our desktop. So theirs are going to be find a local disk. Okay, so it turns out I forgot something. So here's a little interject. After you've installed all the packages, you're going to navigate to your local disk, just like we were doing. You're going to hit a new and do a new folder. We're going to call this folder data, lowercase d, data. We're going to go ahead and open that, make another folder inside that, and we're going to call it db, okay? Local disk, program files, and then you should have two, MongoDB and Mongo SH. In MongoDB, we have server and tools. That's normal. Don't try and make a client file. We haven't found a way to do that. Click on server, click 7.0, go ahead and hit bin, and we're going to create a shortcut to this MongoD. So you're going to hit or right click, create shortcut. It's going to place that on our desktop. I'm going to rename it to Mongo Server. Spelled wrong and everything. Program files, back to program files. We're going to go to the Mongo SH. Right here, we're going to do the same thing. Right click, create shortcut. Just say yes. And then I'm going to rename mine to Mongo Client. Okay, and then we're going to want to run the server. It should pull up a bunch of who knows what. We're going to run Mongo Client. and it should pop up this little window from here. We'll click here and just hit enter. Sometimes mine doesn't like hitting it. And there we go. It should populate that with some data. The next thing we're going to want to do is make sure to actually install to our path. So go ahead and close that one. Go ahead and open command prompt. And then from there, do Mongo sh. If it's not in here, you might need to restart your computer. Okay. Next things next, we're going to want to be able to access it from Visual Studio Code. So we're going to go ahead and open that. It's going to take a bit to load. You're going to want to install, I should have uninstalled it to show, but you're going to want to install MongoDB for VS Code. Once that it's installed, we're going to want to click on this little leaf on the left-hand side, click New Connection up at top, just add. And then from here, we can do a connection string. The connection string is going to come from this command prompt. It's going to be everything up to that slash. So command copy and then paste that there. I included this slash. It's probably unnecessary. However, some people have seen that this string is still red. So this box, like, you're supposed to be able to hit enter and it should just work. Some people aren't. So instead, you're going to hit plus. That's not plus. Plus, and open an advanced form, and you can paste it in right there, and then save and connect. Okay, that's under advanced connection settings. From there, you're going to want to right click and do this launch DB shell, and that should go through that. Speaking of which, I didn't go over was the VS Code. You can install it how you want, it doesn't matter. Just say yes to everything, just move on. But that should look the same. For submission, you're going to want to turn in this one plus the server one just running. And, well, now I have two. But anyway, you're going to want to put those together. Okay, so hopefully that works out for you. That should be everything. The only last thing is if you have any questions, here's my Discord. Yeah, have a great day.